Hi everyone, welcome to the 2014 MEMS Executive Congress. We're in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Angie Kellen, and joining me is Kevin Crofton, President of SPTS Technologies.
That's it. Yeah, hi.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, first off, let's talk about your company.
SPTS Technologies is a company that produces wafer processing equipment. We do etch, PVD, CVD applications primarily for just about every MEMS every MEMS device in the entire world. Something is being built using SPTS equipment.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So my next question is, what is your role here with the MEMS Industry Group?
Well, me personally, I'm the chairman of the executive council. I'm very proud of that. I'm proud to be contributing to the organization. SPTS has been a gold sponsor for the MIG group for I think about 10 years now. We've been involved in MIG for I think all 13 of its years of inception. We're one of the principal companies that actually enables the ability to actually make a MEMS device. We started what is now called the Bosch process within the industry.
Wonderful. So let's talk about the MEMS Industry Group a little bit. What are some of the things, the contributions that they're making to the industry?
Well, I think first of all you got to think about what the primary role of MIG is. We're interested in providing a service that connects the entire food chain of the industry. We want to help manage the ecosystem. We want to play matchmaker in some instances. So, for example, you may have a wonderful idea for a MEMS device, but have no idea how to design, manufacture, bring it to market. And we'd like to be able to provide the ability to connect that in its entirety. And that goes from the ability to prototype, but also standardization, the need for perhaps being able to go from prototype to production. We want to be the service provider for that, for the entire industry. And a case in point is what's going on in our current Executive Congress. One of the big areas of development, if you will, is in the health industry. It's an unserved area, and it really needs a level of standardization. It needs the use of the imaginative engineers that we have in this industry to bring a product forward. It's going to help you and I manage our health in the long term, and that's something that we can bring to the world actually, because at the end of the day, MEMS devices actually are our ability to communicate to the world, and it's really important that we are the industry associates to help make that happen.
Well, wonderful. Well, glad you're helping be the chairman on the board there and leading the charge there, if you will.
Well, I've been really honored to do it. I feel like it's one of our responsibilities. We feel like we're an anchor company in the industry, and we want to contribute to the industry, and it's our responsibility. It's a social responsibility in some respects.
Great. Well, one last question. I'm going to turn you loose. You can join the rest of the conference.
Great.
What is your favorite thing about this MEMS Executive Congress?
I think I've seen two things. First of all, there's been a great panel session, particularly on the health industry, and I think it was quite enlightening for all of us. So I thought that was particularly good. But then also right now at this very minute, there's a session going on where 6 new startup companies are giving elevator pitches about what they're trying to bring to market. And it's quite interesting seeing these people that are so energetic and so enthusiastic about what they want to go accomplish. And they're looking for an insertion of funding. They're looking for the ability to prototype, for example. And just to be able to help that happen is quite energizing to me.
Well, your passion also is very inspiring, and I want to thank you so much for your time and your comments, and keep up the great work. We look forward to more things from the MEMS Industry Group.
Thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Kevin. In Scottsdale, Arizona, Angie Kellen for the MEMS Industry Group.